Now, a follow-up to an interview we did earlier this year with the mother and sister of Chase Kowalski, who lost his life at Sandy Hook Elementary School. The family created a foundation in his memory, the CMAK Foundation. It holds triathlons called Race for Chase Kids Triathlon Program. It's becoming a huge success. 2 weeks ago, more than 500 kids took part in a triathlon in Southington, and last week, more than 200 others in Newport, Rhode Island. These kids, up to age 12, gathered at historic Fort Adams and swam, biked, and ran. It's a labor of love for the Kowalski family, their friends, family, and volunteers.
It's always awesome. I mean, you can't go wrong with a beautiful day in Newport with 238 kids doing their first triathlon. Some of them first, some of them doing it for the second or third time.
On an emotional level, when you see this foundation growing day by day, what goes through your mind?
It's just the legacy of Chase, and it's the magic and the passion and the love of something so pure like my boy.
So far, the CMAK Foundation has helped thousands of kids since its inception learn a sport that Chase so dearly enjoyed. Finally today, a lifeguard in West Haven is being recognized a hero after swooping in to action at Sea Bluff Beach. Here's News 8's Caroline LaCour.
There is always just kind of that thought, like, you know, at any moment something could happen, even on a day when there's not even really anybody here.
In his 3 years serving as a West Haven lifeguard, Jack Miklos says he's loved being able to soak up the sun. And in those 3 years, other than some playground fouls, he hasn't come across many emergencies.
Your head is on like a constant swivel, so I'm looking back and forth.
That all changed back in late July when Miklos was starting his day surveilling the beach. He says he kept an eye on a nearby wading pool, popular with young children.
It's just the problem is that at high tide, when the current gets stronger, it can cause issues for kids who aren't strong swimmers.
And just like clockwork, those anticipated concerns then came to a head for a young swimmer.
Like, first thing I thought was like, it's happening.
Perched on a nearby lifeguard chair, Miklos says he saw the boy wading in shallow water until the current pulled him under this bridge. Once the child realized he couldn't touch the bottom, Miklos says he saw his panic and knew exactly what to do next.
I jumped up out of the chair. My other lifeguard who was with me, communicated with our guys back at the shack and everything.
With the boy's family waiting on shore, Miklos was able to offer the boy his rescue tube, taking them both back to safety. That quick thinking not going unnoticed.
I had gotten a call from our lifeguard manager, and she told me about what was going on. And
West Haven Mayor Dorinda Borer recognizing his swift thinking with a proclamation from the city.
It's just a reminder that it could happen in a split second. And everybody has to be very aware of what's going on, especially when we have swimmers in the ocean, and that's why the lifeguard program is so important.
With multiple drownings.
It is so very important. Thanks for sharing your time with us for this week in Connecticut. Tom Dudchick and the Capital Report crew coming up next. I'll see you tomorrow on the news.